John, a very narrow defeat. How would you sum that up?
I'm disappointed for the players really, because we've worked so hard, we executed the game plan to a T. You know, I'm not really one who likes to sit deep and invite teams on, but we knew we had to deny Shamrock the space behind us. And we knew we could counter on them, and we did do that. We made 3 or 4 really presentable chances that we didn't take. Keepers made a couple of good saves. Our keepers made 1 or 2 saves, but you know, I don't know whether because Boyler was playing for us tonight, but they had a reluctance to put the ball in the box, and so they passed it around in front of us, and we limited them to pot shots. Now, unfortunately, we've given the ball away cheaply, and they've had one of them pot shots, and our keeper spilt it and we've scored. Possibly the story of our season, individual errors has cost us the game. But I'm proud of the way we played. Thought our fans were magnificent tonight as well. They travelled in the numbers, and you know, they really got behind us. And I think, you know, we played some decent football. We tried to pass it, we tried to play the game the right way. On another night we'd have took one of our chances. But we can't keep making individual errors. And that's the thing that's plagued us all season, and that's something that's got to stop. Now, I'm sounding like a broken record because I said that last week, I said the week before, I said the week before. So, but we've got to do something about it. You know, and the window will be open next week, and I'll have to explore bringing other players in to try and strengthen us. And you know, I'm delighted with the attitude that our squad shows. I can't fault them. You know, you see it tonight, they give everything. And you just need that little bit of luck, and we didn't have it tonight.
You have to feel a little bit for Stephen McMullen as well, because he had a good game in goal, as you said. He made a couple of very good saves.
He was really steady up to the goal.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of lads who've played for me know that I equate it to babysitting. You know, you can't just be a good babysitter for most of the night. You've got to be a good babysitter all the night. And unfortunately, you know, that one error has cost us the game.
Yeah. In terms of taking confidence from a game like this, though, I mean, you mentioned the chances. Particularly, Olayinka had one shot in the first half, which forced a very good save from Ed McGinty. Had that gone in, who knows? You know.
Yeah, but it's a similar situation. You know, Ed's pushed it out, but he's pushed it wide. We've come in to try and put the rebound in. And that was the difference tonight, really. You know, we never really felt under any concerted pressure. Everything was arm's length, and you know, testament for the way our lads have took in the information that we give them this week. You know, so credit to them as well for that. You know, it's hard to take when everything you do is so good, or a lot of the things you do is so good, and then you know, just one mistake. And you know, we give the ball away cheaply as well. That led to the shots, which you know, we've got the ball in their half. All of a sudden, it's in our net. You know, it should be us troubling them, not the other way around.
Small margins sometimes, but...
there is small margins, but I know that, you know, just speaking to you off air before, it is a vibrant league, it's a good league. Everyone's capable of taking points off each other, and we know we're capable of getting on a run, but, you know, we might have to bring reinforcements in. That's something that everybody will be doing in July, I would imagine. But what we've got is we've got a hardcore, solid base of lads who want to give everything for the shirt. You know, they want to wear the Waterford shirt with pride. They want to represent the fans who are magnificent. So we've just got to now just turn it into wins, and that's the holy grail for every manager, isn't it?
Thanks a million, John.
Thank you.
Thanks very much indeed.